Hi guys, welcome back to Debbie's Collectible Dolls. Excuse me a minute, I thought I was organised, but I'm not. Just give her a dummy and there's a little toy. I'm back with my new baby. I got her yesterday, this little teeny one, and I think in the video of my kind of box opening, I said this baby is bigger than I expected her to be. Well, I was kind of misguided on that. She had this big fluffy white coat on, and when I took that coat off her, she is what I expected her to be. I expected her to be about the size of my Odessa sculpt, and that's what she is. I haven't actually put her next to Odessa yet, but she's a little wee one. I bought this outfit for her, and it's first size Asda, and it's quite big. I've still put it on her because I think I would say she's in between sizes. She's one of those babies. She's in between tiny baby and newborn. And as tiny baby is tighter on her, I think it's more realistic to put the next size up, which is newborn. So it's still a loose fit on her, but doesn't she look pretty? This soft pink just looks so nice on her. It's kind of a rose pink. Footless sleeper, romper, catsuit, whatever you want to call it, and it's got these ruffles across the shoulders and buttons up the front. It's so pretty on her, and she's wearing the little white bonnet that she came with from Samantha Rose Harker, and I'm really impressed with this bonnet. I might have to message Sam and ask where she got it because it actually fits. I mean, she's got a really tiny head and it actually fits. I think this is a tiny baby hat, and I've never seen one before. Might be a doll's hat, I don't know, but it actually fits her properly, which is an amazing thing to me. So anyway, I'm back with her, and she is the Vincent sculpt by Nikki Johnston, and I think this is a fairly new sculpt. She is number 3 of 400. I said yesterday she was number 4 for some reason, but she isn't. She's number 3, and I'm just so in love with her. Look at her. I said the other day that I was obsessed with babies with this scrunched up little face, and clearly I am, because I bought another one. Right, I'm going to get straight into what her name is. I've got a first name for her, but her second name depends on which baby I let go to make room for this one. That's where I am with my collection now. Somebody's going to have to go to make room for this little one, and there's 2 babies on the table right now. I have somebody who wants one of these 2, but I have to decide which one it is that's going to go. So her second name depends on that, but her first name is part of the story of how I came to get her, actually, which I'm going to tell you in just a minute. But I'm just going to tell you her name first, and then I'm going to tell you how I came to get that name and then this doll. And I said yesterday that somebody might have already guessed what it is, and I meant Suzanne from Suzanne's Baby, because we've been chatting recently and she saw a drawing that I did. Now she knows who it is. Yeah, I did a drawing, but we just lost one of our best known actresses in the UK here, and I was a big fan of this particular lady. Oh, my watch is vibrating. And I have called her after this lady, and she is Diana Rigg, who died at the age of 82 of cancer, which just sucks really, really badly. But I've called her Diana after Diana Rigg, and as I said, her second name depends on which baby goes. So second name reveal whenever it happens. Now, how I came to get her and that name is the little story, really. As I said, I was a big fan of Diana, and I was very upset with the news. I mean, we're all having a rough year, and little things are kind of making us miserable, I think, at the moment. And this isn't a little thing, somebody died. But we've had a lot of good actors die recently. There was Doris Day, who basically I learned to sing from listening to her songs and watching her movies. We had Olivia de Havilland. She introduced me to the Brontes, watching one of her films called Devotion. And, you know, I'm a big Bronte fan. And then, on the 10th of this month, we lost the wonderful Diana. Now, I used to watch her in The Avengers. It was made before I was born, but I loved it. And I was obsessed with it as a kid and as an adult, honestly. And her character was Emma Peel, who I wanted to be Emma. I used to watch it obsessively, and Emma was everything. Like I thought, oh, I want to be like her. She was charismatic, she had lots of friends, she was beautiful, everything that I wasn't, and I just wanted to be like her. But I was smart enough as a child to know that Emma Peel wasn't real, and she was played by an actress, because I wanted to be an actress, among many other things that I wanted to be. I changed regularly, but always I wanted to be an actress, and so I wanted to know who this actress was. Now, back then, obviously, no internet. I couldn't find out much about her. All I knew was her name, Diana. So I then obviously admired the actress as much as the character. And come to today, well, the other day, I heard the news that she died, and I was really just like really depressed about it and really sad. Also, she was my mum's age, so I think that really hit me as well, the fact that she was the same age as my mum. And I dealt with it in a healthy way. I didn't run and buy a doll. I started drawing Diana, and some of you will have seen that on Instagram. I'm going to put the drawing I did at the end here. I drew her as Emma Peel, and I will pop that at the end. And that was a very healthy thing to do. I usually do that, and it you know, when a pet of mine has died, I would draw them, or you know, somebody famous. Generally I will do it as well if it was somebody I admire. So I sat down and I started to draw Diana, and when I draw someone, I really feel like I connect with them, because I'm spending time looking at their pictures and just, you know what I mean. It's kind of hard to explain, but that's the way I am. I just really feel like I'm almost spending time with them. So when I finished drawing it, I then felt even more sad, because I felt like I wasn't spending time with her anymore. And during the time of drawing it, I remembered something. Now, you'll know this if you've seen a few of my videos. So when I was a child, I had an imaginary twin sister. Because I was different. I didn't just go for imaginary friends. No, I have imaginary twins. And she was called Diana. Now, I'm 97% sure that I got that name from Diana Rigg. And I thought, why have I never named a doll Diana? I named my twin sister Diana. So, to counter the depression of finishing the drawing, I went on eBay and did something very unhealthy. Bought a doll on the spare of the moment, and this is how we come to have this little beauty here. But I'm so glad I got her, because she's cheered me up so much, and honestly, she has got the same pointy nose as Diana Rigg. She's got the same cheekbones as Diana Rigg and the same dark hair. So she is meant to be Diana, and I'm really pleased that I got her. And that's the story of how I came to get this doll. And I will put the drawing of Diana Rigg at the end, and I'm going to show you this little beauty here. Here she is, look at this. She's just had her head removed. I had to put some more weight in her, because Sam doesn't weight her babies heavy at all. She was as light as a feather. My Tink weighed twice as much as she did. So she's just had some surgery. Went very well. She's still a little bit on the light side, but you know, that's okay. And here's her hair. It's very dark brown, wavy. I think she's done an amazing job. She always paints beautiful hair, but this is the first time I've seen it wavy. And she's done a great job there. And there's this little bit, look at that face. I mean, is she not just so pretty? Even though she's got what some might call a, and I've said it myself, a grumpy face, I think she's so pretty. Look how pretty she is. So yes, this is Diana, second name to be announced, depending on which baby I let go. It's so hard. It's so hard to let one go, but I do have a couple that I'm thinking of, and at least I know I've got somebody who will take care of whoever leaves. And there she is, guys, little angel here. And she's got some accessories with her. She's got her little white bonnet there. She's got her dummy and her elephant and socks. Do they count as accessories? She has her little socks on here. But I will be back with one of my other babies who's in a lovely... This class is pastel. I think it kind of would. But my cousin sent me some lovely sleepers, and one of the babies is in one of those sleepers, and they are perfect pastel colours and even have a dachshund on them. So I'm going to bring that baby on to do Theme Thursday. But here's my new one. I did promise I would do another bit. Look, I'm totally besotted with her. Look at her. She's so cute. Alright guys, I will talk to you very, very soon. Have a lovely day. Take care. Bye bye.